In this video, I'm gonna talk about why most people think of their business website wrong. So in my opinion, this happens because most people prioritize and therefore invest more time in the wrong stage of their website lifecycle. And so instead of focusing on promoting stage, they focus on anything or everything that is related to website creation. Now let's visualize what stages are there. For you, as for a business owner, we can outline 8 stages. Initiation, planning, designing, developing, testing, deploying, promoting, and improving. Now let's briefly cover them. So once you or your business decides that you are ready to build a business presence and have a website, you enter the initiation phase. In this phase, you conduct a market analysis, do some competitor research, find websites that you like, schedule some discovery calls with the vendor, and once you find somebody who fits your vision and you think you can trust, you transition to a planning phase. In this stage, all the definition meetings take place. You explain your business problems, goals, needs, and project requirements to the vendor you're about to hire. Somebody from their team takes all that and goes to the development team, takes the estimates from them, creates a proposal, and sends to you. Once you make sure you're comfortable with the budget, timeline, legal terms, number of fixes, and all that stuff, you sign up a contract. It can be either fixed price or time and material. Once the contract is signed up and you're kicked off, you transition into design phase. And this is a phase where everything is done by a team you hire. But once the design is completed, make sure you like everything, you understand how everything is gonna look, don't be afraid to ask questions, because you don't want the wrong thing to be developed, right? So once you approve the wireframes, they go to development team. Developing stage is very self-explanatory, so once the website is completed, it goes to a testing phase where it's being tested and fixed. Once the website has passed all the tests, it's being presented to you. Now again, make sure you understand how everything works, that you like everything what you see, and then approve. After approving, your website is being deployed and published. And now, this is not it, because as you can remember, we still have 2 phases, promoting and improving. So the problem here is that I think people invest their time into building their online presence in such a way. So once they enter the initiation phase, the time they invest is growing tremendously. They find a company they want to work with, they spend a lot of time on meetings, maybe writing some explanations, reading contracts, signing contracts all the time. But once they're kicked off, the time they spend is reducing tremendously because now everything is being done by the team. And at the same time, here's a graph of the results that people want to see. So here's initiation, still no results. Now signing a contract, still no results. Now design, still no results. Now the website is being developed, tested, and it's been deployed. And you wait your leads, like you wait for your presence. But where would it come from? And now here, I'm gonna give you an example. So think of your website as of a business card. What do you do with your business card? You design it, you print it, and now you have a business card, right? Correct. Now tell me, if you have a business card and you keep it in your pocket all the time, do not show it to anyone, will you get clients? Obviously no. So to get clients with a business card, you have to actually give away your business card, to hand it to people, to throw it in the mailboxes, do something with them, make sure people see them. And this is the exact same thing you have to do with your website. Guys, if you don't do anything to promote your website is not gonna get attention. There are so many of them out there that there is no chance it's gonna grow by itself. So here's what I think the time spent on your online presence should be. So you enter the initiation phase, you're excited, you learn the opportunities, you know that it's gonna grow your business. You sign a contract, you kick off, and the time spent on the website decreases. But once the website has been delivered, you actually transition into that wavy stage of consistently promoting your website. Now, I would split promoting of the website into 2 categories. I won't cover them in this video, but I would say that there is paid ads and there is organic traffic. And so to actually get sales and leads online, you have to consistently work on your online presence, attract customers, build your online presence. And again, this is not it, right? Because you remember, we have 1 stage left. At this point, you've run some campaigns, run. At this point, you've run some campaigns, now you have some data, And you look at this data and you might see that something on your website might not work the way you expected it to work. Like people don't click the elements that you expected them to click, or they don't see the pop-up that you wanted them to see. Something is different from what you expected, or something affects your conversion, for example. At this point, you enter the improvement stage, and so you make the improvements, you test them, and then you go through promotion again. And this is ongoing process, never-ending process of growing your online presence. And this is the only way you get results. Because if you just build a website and then push it into the web waters, it's like a spray and pray approach. You don't get any results. And then you get very popular scenario. People paid for the website, they expected some traffic, they maybe mentioned their website on their social media once, got a few leads, if any, and then they got disappointed. That's not what they expected. But guys, growing online presence and getting leads from the internet actually requires you to grow it. So find a channel of attracting customers, find a way of how you're gonna promote your website, and then stay consistent with it in that wavy stage. So I'm gonna record a different video about what ways of promoting your websites are there, but that's enough for today. And remember, you have to deliver value with your website, because if you don't, it doesn't matter how good your web design is or how much you spent on ads. Nobody's gonna need it. So thank you for watching, subscribe, hit the like button, and see you in the next video. Bye.